Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, man. In today's video guys, I'm actually installing a 75mm throttle body. So we're adding another bolt-on. I'm basically full bolt-on. Only thing I'm missing is headers and basically the throttle body, and that's what we're putting on today. We're putting on the throttle body today, and I'm pretty much full bolt-on. After that I could possibly get another better intake. This honestly does the job. It's a still-in intake, unless I go with like a 3.5 or 4-inch intake from like those tuners. I do plan on tuning this car within possibly the next month, so I'm adding as much things as I can before that tune comes. I'm just missing the headers, which I don't really plan on upgrading the headers. They're most likely going to stay stock until I don't know. So let's get on to installing this throttle body. In this box I have the hardware. I have this is the bracket, gaskets, the adapter connector, and then the actual throttle body itself. So I'm gonna take this out of the box. So yeah guys, this is the throttle body right here. You see it's pretty big, 75mm. So it makes it's an OEM, obviously, Hitachi brand. I bought this kit from Concept Z. So if you guys are interested in buying this kit, it would be, they have it on the website. It's currently on sale $265, and it also includes a free 2-day shipping. We're gonna get on to installing this. I do hear some videos saying I have to get rid of these coolant ports right here on the side. Some people either cut them off or somehow remove them. I don't really know how they come off, but some people do say you could just leave them like that. But we'll see if we have clearance issues with this. Hopefully not, fingers crossed, but if we do, we're gonna have to possibly cut this off. But yeah, let's get to moving the throttle body. All right guys, we're back, and here we have the throttle body taken off. Here's the old 70mm OEM throttle body. Because the backside, it's actually like really dirty in there. Put these brackets on for the throttle body. If you buy from Concept Z like I did, you'll get 3 O-ring gaskets and then 2 adapter plates. The plates will have like a logo right here. As you guys can see, it says like Concept Z. It's like their little logo on top of the bracket. So it's essentially should go on like so, like that. So when you read it, it actually connects the logo. So we're gonna be mounting the back one first, which is this one, the top of the logo. This one you'll also know by, there's one side where you could put an O-ring and the other side's flat, like you can't put an O-ring. This is the one that you put on first. Don't over tighten it. It's aluminum, so just hand tight. If you have a torque wrench, it should be 14 foot-pounds. So once you have the brackets on, when you bolt it on the car, it should the orientation of the throttle body should be like this. So the coolant ports should be facing down, and the plug should be on the right side. So it should be like this when you put it in. And just like that guys, we got the adapter plate on. As you guys can see, it has the logo in the right orientations, facing up, obviously sandwiched together, forming the logo. But yeah, we got the final gasket in the front. 3 gaskets total, 1 in the back, 1 in the middle, and 1 in the front. It's actually nice because it complements my spacer, because my spacer is also black. So it's kind of cool. I didn't even know that this came in black, but it's kind of nice because it ties in with my plenum spacer. And just like that guys, we officially put on the 75mm throttle body from Concept Z. So there it is. Didn't really have to modify or cut any of the coolant ports on the throttle body, which is good. Was able to fit my Z tube. It was a very tight fit. It was pretty hard to get on there, but we got it on there. I like their design because it's like a straight, it's like an OEM straight flush mount or bracket. It's not like the other ones where it kind of angles the throttle body. This one's actually straight. so which is nice. One thing for the coolant ports, it was a very tight fit for them being on there. If you take them off or cut them off, it'll make it a lot easier. But I wouldn't say nearly, I probably did. I stripped the bottom threads of the adapter bracket of putting the bolt in, because it was very hard to make it fit with the coolant ports hitting against the lower plenum there. You can't really see, but it was making contact, and just to make it line up with the holes, it was very hard because it was hitting the plenum. But watch for the coolant ports and make sure everything is straight and lined up. But hey, everything's bolted up. We're gonna do all the relearns and go for a test drive, and hopefully there's no leaks or anything bad with the install. So let's get to it. We are now currently probably like a week later from the install of the bigger throttle body. Just want to do a quick little POV of my thoughts on the throttle body after having it for a week now, and if I recommend it or not. So we're gonna do a quick POV. Yeah, let's get started. Maybe I'll get out the car, do a quick little walk around. Sunset, yes sir. G looking right, man. Check out the Brembos. Separate video on that, of the update on the Brembos, so it'll either be out before this video or after. But there she is. Car's hella dirty. This mud flap right here, it's just coming off. Off the bat, from what I could tell you guys from having it for a week now, the throttle response is a lot better than how it was. Nowhere to go, to be honest, so I might just go straight and see where it takes us, man. That was like less than 50% throttle, and it like pulled pretty good. Yeah, keep in mind guys, I'm not even tuned, by the way. I know I've been saying it in so many videos. Oh hell no, this is a construction street. Hopefully they don't got a speed bump, or else I'm cooked, bro. Oh, it's a stop sign. Scope out the place, you never know, man. You never know who's hiding around here, you feel me? I should have hooked up my I wish we could go in there. It's like a giant like warehouse, like empty space, so we could like do some like I'm testing, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so far the throttle body is better response. I can't really give a good input because, like I said already so many times, I'm not tuned. But for sure, before, my throttle body actually used to feel like 25% throttle with the old throttle body felt like, now it feels like 25% feels like 50. That was kind of like 100, but I don't have the traction off, so you know, if you know, like it kind of cuts off power when you floor it like that. So honestly, it felt good either way, but it wasn't like a true pull because I didn't have the traction off. But it was pretty good, man. When a tune comes, this thing's gonna feel real nice, but it just pulls. And the RPM just wants to keep pulling, if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Normally, like high RPM, close to redline, the car just wants to, like, it just loses power, just wants to die. But this, nah, man, this shit just wants to keep going. And it's just the throttle response is just A1 right there. What's going on over here? Park is full. I was gonna come here to hoop, but there only has 2 half courts and they're already taken up, and there's just like hella people, there's like no parking. And I was like, bruh, I guess I'm not hoping there, I'm gonna find another spot. But so I was like, I just pulled out the camera and said, perfect excuse to just film this video or finish up the video, because I never did the review part. I just did like the little reviewing the throttle body and did the quick little install, I guess you could say. But yeah, man, can't wait to get this car tuned. Hopefully in a month or 2, car will be tuned. Be on 91, maybe in the future, see how I'm liking the tune. I'll probably do an E85 retune a couple months after, but just 91 for now. Just simple, hopefully like a crackle map, and maybe possibly a flame map just to have, because why not if you're tuning it. Should you get a throttle body? I mean, if you're going full bolt-on and you already have hella bolt-ons on it, and you're just trying to find little ways to squeeze out power, then hell yeah, get the throttle body. You'll notice a better response right away. So yeah. So if you're going full bolt-on, hey, go for it, man. There's another bolt-on to add, another bolt-on to squeeze out power, so I recommend it. I give it a thumbs up. But if you're not really planning on going full bolt-on and you just you don't really care for like the extra power you could get, or you're not trying to squeeze out hella power, is it really worth it? Probably not. You're probably better off going with like a plenum spacer or like test pipes, because those are the 2 biggest those are the 2 main mods if you want which bolt-ons give the most power. I would say test pipes, and then second plenum spacer for sure. Those 2 are a must. Bolt-ons are just like extras to help, you know, combine all together, but those 2 are like for sure the biggest gains you'll get from what I know. And if you're rev up like me, NREF2 would help a whole lot, which I have technically. So if you're rev up, get a NREF2, trust, you won't regret that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, and catch you guys in the next video.